All right. Who the fuck is this guy? The Keeper of the New West. Divining fate, he plays his part. In worldly guise, a cunning art. He laughs at fools who seek their fate. For luck and doom, the heart dictates. The celestial court often favored guise of plants and trees in the selection of keepers. The Keeper of the New West, however, was renowned for its being a feathered deity of wind. This keeper, unlike others, cared not for tending the soil or sowing seeds. Instead, he had a unique penchant for divination. Though he hailed from the west, chanting sutras was not his calling. His true talent lay in the ancient art of yarrow stalk divination, where he skillfully foretold fortunes and misfortunes. The New West was flanked by the Thorn Ridge to the east and the Seven Perils Mountains to the west, both treacherous places scarcely visited by travelers. Guarding this area, the keeper compelled every passerby to have their fortune told. Under the guise of interpreting the divination, he would set up intricate traps. Travelers eager to avoid misfortune would unknowingly fall into the keeper's schemes. One day a traveler passed through, and the keeper, as usual, insisted on reading his fortune. The reading revealed a bad omen. Terrified, the traveler begged the keeper for a solution. The keeper, feigning mystery, claimed to have a secret method to turn misfortune into fortune, but it required a hefty payment. Despite desperate and believing him, the traveler handed over all his money. The keeper then directed him to a narrow, winding path, instructing him to proceed quickly. Following the keeper's advice, the traveler safely crossed the bridge and the mountain. Observing this, the keeper laughed and said, "The art of divination lies not in the omens, but in the heart. Where the heart leads, there lies fortune or misfortune." The tale spread, leaving everyone amazed. From then on, those who passed through felt fortunate to have their fortunes told by the keeper. Okay, well. Let me go grab this wine, guys. We're gonna read a few more because I like to know what the fuck is behind all these things. I'm gonna go grab my wine. Sorry that took so long, guys. She had to enter my ID manually, and she only spoke Spanish. So it was a little fun trying to get her to spell my name right and trying to understand her. I really need to learn more Spanish so I can communicate with more people. Just finished chapter 3. Fucking longest chapter of all games. What the fuck? Hey, Alcos. Alcal. I don't know how to say your name, but hi. I literally just finished it as well. I will say it wasn't necessarily, it was long, but for me, I think the reason why it felt tediously long is just because the snow area was confusing. Like there was for me, I didn't realize that the map makes like loops, right? So every path eventually like loops you back. So I would go like a little bit down a path and be like, fuck, I don't want to miss the other path, and turn around and then go down that path a little bit and be like, fuck, but I also want to get the items there. So I was going like 2 or 3 passes for one fucking path. And then I was getting confused because I did it all fucking crazy-ish. So that was a little... Just kicked off the spooky season spirit for me. I love that, Mutant. I know, the stream on the 1st. I'm going to be decorating the room. Pretty girl. Good dog. Go on a hike. Salute! I'm opening some wine. Let's see if I can open it. I have a bruise on my hand. It's actually been a little challenging to play video games. Anaya and me were playing, and we were playing so rough. She actually bit down, right? Like, we were just rough. I know you can't really see it too much anymore. But she bit down and left a bruise on my hand. And it's like fucking hurt so bad. I know. That's the second time she's bit me really hard. One time she drew blood. But she was a lot younger. Yeah. She's just really, like, sometimes I'll get her really amped. And I think it's like, I think she gets really amped because Hercules. She's a good girl, though. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. I have, like, a simpler wine opener, too. I never use it. I have like one of those ones that it's like pull down on both sides. All right, so let's read about. I don't need to read about him because I understood his lore a lot. No, go back. Go back, Kings. All right. Yes, some red wine. And I didn't put ice in it. Because I don't like the taste of this red wine anymore. Okay, Yellow Brow was the guy who was inside of the baby. Indulging in desires, I am carefree. No fears, no sorrows, just pure glee. In land of bliss and at the 8% precepts, I laugh with delight. Inherent nature blooms a tower of light. In the west, on the peak of Mountain Lingshan, 2 men sat facing each other. Clouds billowed, and the air cracked with tension. The young monk looked up at the sky, then pressed his palms together and bowed to another monk with brows yellow. Our masters are all here, brother. Are you ready? The yellow brow monk smiled and returned the bow. I have been ready for some time. The Alabama Assembly, held once every 500 years, had come to the stage of debate for graduating disciples. The young monk raised a hand, signaling his brother to ask the first question. Tell me, brother, said the yellow-browed monk, what is the meaning of life? Truth, to seek truth, replied the young monk. And what truth? The way all things move, the primary law of the universe. The yellow-brown monk said nothing but brought out a flower, its petals first drooping, gradually unfurling in glorious bloom. Gazing at the flower, he said, observe it. By following its nature, it undergoes such wondrous changes. He then gently sniffed the flower and said, every flower that blooms releases a unique fragrance. This is the essence of life, bursting forth for its own propagation. He let go, and the flower drifted away. To feel such a moment to the fullest, that is bliss. The young monk shook his head. A moment's pleasure led to an eternity of pain. One will be trapped in a cycle never at peace. The yellow-brown monk said, on my recent journey down the mountain, I saw parents who, driven by hunger, exchanged their children for food. I saw dissolute sons of wealthy families who, consumed by lust, brought ruin to the moral order. The young monk frowned, looking at his senior brother. The yellow-brown monk continued, I saw learned scholars who, craving glory, suppressed the dissonance. I saw great generals who, thirsting for gain, massacred entire clans. The young monk remained unshaken. He said eventually, brother, do you not see those parents who traded their children for a meal will regret it all their lives? Those dissolute sons, living without restraint, died in an instant with their joy. The scholars who suppressed dissonance, once they fell from power, were reviled by all. The generals who loved slaughter, they could never rest easy, undone by their own sins. The yellow-brown monk retorted, nonsense. The young monk was slightly taken back. Nonsense? Their struggle, their joy, their determination, and their pleasure. Their endless cycle of sorrow and ecstasy never ceases and never sated, said the yellow-brown monk. And this is the very source of the boundless vitality across the three realms. How, then, should it not be the true meaning of all life? And those who set themselves up for false idols, given time, their pretensions are always unmasked. They become a joke in nursery rhymes and laughing stocks in the pages of history. Brother, why do you praise the suffering of karmatic cycles as you spurn the truth of liberation and enlightenment? The yellow-brown monk said, brother, without joy and sorrow, what is there to be enlightened? The young monk said, where lies enlightenment? It is but suffering, plain and clear. The yellow-brown monk bellowed, in pain one finds revel, and in revel, pain. Without both, there is no redemption. Okay. I wanted a little bit more backstory, but okay, I'll take it. For sure. No, we read these ones. Okay. Cool. Back to the game. I am, yes. My elementary teachers would be proud. Cheers, chat.
若是师傅那次没亲自去化缘，也就不会引来大师兄，必能省下不少麻烦。大师兄自……莫打断我的话头啊
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hold on, finish your shit. I'm listening. No? Nothing to say? No? It's done? Okay. Excuse me. I know, he's a very pissy guy. Why are you ditching me? Broski, I'm not. Oh shit. Oh, I can just walk through those?
多变些出来，我老朱就安心睡觉去也。要你知道老朱的厉害！
GG. Son Adriana, what is your progress? Who's the other person that just said they finished chapter 3? Tell me how long it took you to fight the big baddie. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Shit. Alright, poisoning is going to be something to worry about in this chapter. Do you have Serbian blood? I did say yes, love. I do. Thank you for playing this game in Chinese. Hey, Kazukaru, Ambassador. I think that's the only true way to play it for the real experience. See, like, there we go. I'm Tony the Tiger. I'm great. Sorry, I want to get rid of this map, Genie, because I feel like I don't want to see it. They're all cheap. Okay. Thank you so much, Locker. Locker23, thank you for 3 months. Some gold, eh?
然后呢？我为什么要助我架上这卡？狠的很呢！
Shit, no, I want this one. This is gonna be good for this level because you don't have to worry about getting poisoned. Often do you stream? I try and stream 5 days a week, but lately it's been going into patterns. I can tell you that once October starts, my friends are here until the 7th. So starting the 8th, I will be streaming 5 days a week.
书接上回，大师兄自是不会。莫打断我的话筒。
You want to see my skill tree really quick? Sure. Okay. Here's my skill tree. Can you see it? Yeah, my face isn't covering it. Thanks. I'm not gonna comment on my back. I appreciate everyone talking about it, but I feel like we should move on from it. It's totally cool that you asked it, though. Okay, do you want to see anything else? So here's my stop stances. This is my mysticism, which there's nothing in there. Alteration, cloud step I feel like is a good one. And strand. Foundation actually I feel like was very important. That's one I've been putting a lot into. Hey CS man. One in martial art. You don't like that? That one is doing so much, man. Let me tell you. Girl, Austin Hope Cabernet Sauvignon. That one martial art makes a huge difference, bruh.
入这般宅，老朱若是再胖些，就过不得喽。 此处门路大开，必有埋伏。
Ambush is certainly gonna happen. Alright, bruh. I fucking hate bugs! Oh shit. I should learn how to dodge these fuckers now. I'll learn how to dip, duck, and dodge these fuckers now. Otherwise, it's gonna be harder later. Staff and thrust are trash, to be honest. Staff and pillar are trash, to be honest. Yeah, I'm sure they're trash because that's the way you play, right? So like certain people are good with stances. Certain people, like, we're all gonna have our disagreements here. Oh shit! Where the fuck else are they coming from? Where else? Where else? Where else? This guy. This fucker. There we go. GG! No, like the weapons work best with smash dance. No, like weapons work best with smash dance. Green balls fill the bottle with health. First restore health, then take green ball. Okay.